Meditation always begins by bringing us back to what's familiar. When we get lost in the realm of unprocessed memory or provocative imagination, we stray away from what is here and now. And truthfully, any moment by itself is a peaceful one. It's when we get lost in what could be and what has been, does our peace run away, like water leaking out of a cup with a hole. What gets us is not the nature of any moment in particular, it's how the moment changes into the next. We can lose ourselves in what is lost to each moment and what comes. The breath has always been an excellent metaphor for harmonizing the flow of the intake of new experience with the outtake of what we have to release. And so I'd like to do 3 conscious breaths. 4 seconds in, 4 second hold, 4 second release. Starting with the first. That's 1. Now number 2. And number 3. Balancing our breath in this way signals to our body at a physical and symbolic level that in this moment we have just as much of an experience to receive as we have one to let go of. We fear that by letting go of the past, that which made us happy will no longer be here. But the unfortunate truth is that holding on to memories only prevents us from making new ones here. And all the happiness that we have to gain from those memories comes from learning from them. And the process of learning means that we acknowledge what's made possible now because of them. So I want all of us to look back on a memory that continues to pop up in our mind. Feel the weight, positive, negative, and just observe it. What does that memory mean to you? Where were you at that time? How did you feel in the moment? What was your relationship to the people in that memory like? And I won't ask for you to let go of it, so don't worry about that. That's not for me to do. But I will ask, of that memory, what has been made possible since then that might not have been without that experience? What's something that's available now that you might not have realized without that moment? And how can offering space to that possibility now fulfill that experience we had so long ago? In what way can we give life to the seeds that have been planted then, attending the garden of the present moment here? And breathe in that possibility and breathe out any tension that we've had associated with that memory. Impression may always be with us. We don't have to let that go. We let go of the ways in which we feel stuck, because we find that the continuum of life is still emerging from our past now. When we see the interconnectedness, past and the present, past still lives for the present, and therefore we get the chance to do something with it. That possibility is real, and it is here. And if that made sense to you with that memory that came to you, why shouldn't it be true for everything else we've experienced also? That everything that we've ever had the honor of experiencing, pleasant or unpleasant, has been a seed for something that's possible now. Let us grow this garden to the rays of light of love and the absorbent nature of water as acceptance, and the fertile soil of trust in ourself as the foundation. And all of the movements of our thoughts as the worms and fungi and bacteria that converts our experience into nutrients for these seeds to one day blossom. And we let that impression sink in. We take one more deep breath in and another out. And we rub our hands together. Like you were creating a spark between two sticks. And from that warmth we cover our eyes And feel how much energy radiates from our hands. How much space exists in what we envision for life to thrive. And we open our eyes if they were closed, and we consider that a meditation. Namaste.